guys, not just on your gas and your electric bill, but you're going to save it on your health bill. Because you're going to be maximizing the fullest potential of your vegetables, and you're not going to be going to the doctor nearly as often. Now, speaking of the doctor, we had a heart surgeon approach our company. It's going back about 11 years ago now. And she said, I know you cook without the butters and the oils. Thank you, partner. But I want you to add some of this nasty stuff to your show. What is that, Joy? It's lard, fat, shortening, all the same stuff. You know why they call shortening, don't you? Because it shortens your life. This is fat. That's the same stuff you find in the bomb and iron skillet. It has a melting point of 105 degrees. Now, what is my body temperature? What's our body temperature? You know your stuff, don't you? This melts at 105. My body temperature is 98.6. Now, is my body hot enough to break this stuff down? I'm not hot enough, is it? I gained some weight since my shoe. What if I do a little bit of dancing for you there, Mickey? Hitting on your girl, Bill. It's not working though, is it, right? Believe me, guys, Brad Pitt with a raging fever could not melt this stuff. Usually what happens, this could be butter too. Okay, same chemical compound, it's a fat. You fry up a couple eggs in a pan like that, the eggs go down, the fat goes down. Our bodies are not hot enough to process this or butter effectively. So what do you think happens to this or butter once it enters our body? Where does it go? You're a smart man. Your heart is your heart. I got a lot of smart people here today. This is called the death of an artery. Now, we're all blessed and we're born with beautiful, clean arteries like that one right there. And then over time, guys, we have burgers, fries, and pizza. Or McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell. Take a look at that second circle. That is stage 2 artery blockage. How old is the average American when he or she's arteries reach this point? Like a 25 from Chase. 25, Chase. Really? No. 25? No, 40. Doom and gloom, guy. Oh, come on. She said 50. Really? We should sit together. I like 40 better. What do you think? 50? 52. That's awesome. Give me a high five. Yay! Doom and gloom girl. 15. What do you think back there, Kevin? 42, not 43, not 41, or 42. Way better than 15. You're so much fun to that point.
She's 53.
Really, she looks great. What are you going to say? What's that? No guesses? Actually, Vicky's a very smart lady. The answer, my friends, is 11 years old. And I got 2 nasty words for it. It's called fast food. There's 2 tablespoons of this stuff in every single order of McDonald's French fries. So the whole idea behind what we're doing here today, pure good nutrition, but more importantly, it's how you prepare the food. Without the oils, the butters, and the water, you can turn that around and clean those arteries out. And who'd like to live longer and be healthier while you're doing it? It's an easy question to answer, right? Now, the next easy question to answer is, which plate of food tasted better? This one or this one? Big difference, right? Now, the only real difference between the food that you liked and the food that you didn't is merely the tool that I used to prepare it. Now, it doesn't matter, folks, if it's a $5 pan from Walmart or a $275 pan from Williams-Sonoma, which this is right here. That's a nice all-plant piece there. If you have to add liquid to your vegetables or oils to your meats, and you're cooking up nutrition and you're costing your health too. Now, I know some of you kind of stopped in here to see what's going on here today, and some of you probably don't know why you're here. But guys, I know a lot of you here are very serious about your health. I have to be. My kids are young. I want to be around to walk my girls down the aisle one of these days, so I need to eat better to do that. Anybody here like to get a free brochure, get my prices, get my free gift certificate? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty well, everybody. Let's go ahead and pass those around, guys, for you real quick. Now, this is my color brochure here right on top. Underneath the brochure is what we call the opportunity form. Gives you the opportunity to invest in your family's health today. And folks, if you like the cookware and you want to get some today, this is how you get it. But if today is not your day, don't stress, okay? We've been doing this show for 41 years, and this is my 9th year of this show, by the way, too. So at the end of the show, all you got to do, leave this part in the clipboard, put the clipboard in your chair, take the brochure home with you. Don't take the special exploding pen. They blow up. 2 people have died. Okay, no one's died, but it's been close. Now, everybody says to me, if I don't get the cookware here at the show, where can I get this stuff? Well, for good reason, we don't sell in stores. It needs to be demonstrated. We do over 4,000 shows a year. The 3 places you can get it, folks, dinner parties. You can dinner parties for 91 years now. You can also get it online. We've got a great website, too. But the best place is right here at the show. Big volume discounts. We also have some free gifts as well, too. Now, you're going to see that it's all set up in sets. You do not need to get a set. Everything is sold individually. The top row is your signature items, but it's also separately. This is your classic set right here, family set right here. You put them both together, folks. That's the deluxe set. Everybody understand that? Say yes. Yes. The whole page is the works, and that's where you have that garage sale. Now you're going to see, guys, there's no pricing in here. I'm going to give you the pen and the clipboard. We're going to jot the prices and show specials in together. If you're going to stick around, guys, please leave the paperwork in the clipboard. It's going to be easier to write up the specials that way. Now, go ahead and take one of these there. Now, once you get it, guys, take a quick look up here, and I'll give you one there, Miss Joy. That's for you there. Just one, guys. That'll work for you. There you go. They're coming at you there, Mr. Chase. There's one for you there, buddy. Okay, guys, take a quick look up here. I'm going to run you through the sets here very quickly. And I can only do this once, guys, so everybody look up here, okay? Just give me a quick attention for a minute. This is your classic set right here in the front. If you're cooking for 1 to 3, this set will get you by nicely. Now, it starts off with my 10.5-inch Freedom skillet, workhorse in my kitchen. If you're looking to invest in one today, this is the one I'd recommend. Now you also get a 3-quart, and this is great for your soup, stews, and chilies, and the brand new 2-quart saucier, sauces, stir fries, omelets. It's a wok. It works as a double boiler and a dome cover. Pop it on top there. Now you have a 5-quart Dutch oven. You can make a roast or a meatloaf on top of your stove 1/3 of the cooking time. Save money, save time. Now if you want to do 10 years of healthy corn, put the corn in the pot standing up, no water, put the lid on there. 4 minutes later on low heat, you got 10 cobs of corn, all the nutrition, all the flavor intact. Now normally when you're cooking up 10 cobs of corn, you heat the big pot of water for 20 minutes. Throw the corn there for another 20. 40 minutes later, you feed your family. What's left in the water, Chase? Smart man, smart lady here too. Now who saw me flip that egg today, guys? Isn't that neat? Everything we make is totally non-stick. That's the 7-inch right there. This is the brand new 10-inch that just came out. I'm going to pass that one around, guys, if you wouldn't mind. Now the last piece in this set, folks, is the 1-quart. This is what I cooked all the vegetables in today. Now if you're looking for a place to put that hot lid while you're cooking, you're never going to lose it again. They all do it too, which is kind of neat. Now you can also hang it up like that too. It's also counterbalance. Hang it up like this too. Now if you have a small kitchen or you're buying this for a boat or an RV, the RV crowd loves this because we cook at 1/4 of the temperature, so you're saving the propane and electric, but you also cook without water, so space is the biggest commodity in an RV. All of our sets nest down. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you there. Now, this is your classic set if you're cooking for 1 to 3. If you're cooking for 4 to 7, the family sets across the back shelf here. All the same pieces, twice the capacity. So you get the bigger skillets and the bigger stock pots. Now, if you take the back row and the front row and you put them both together, that is the deluxe set. That's my set. That's the most popular set that we have. It's all the big and the small pieces. And guys, it's great for entertaining. And in my opinion, folks, it's probably the best value set we have too. Now, if you take everything you see in the booth, plus my awesome bakeware here, guys, that, plus a bunch of stuff that's not here, that's the whole page. And that's the work set. And the work set comes with me. I deliver the cookware personally to your house. Get rid of all the old stuff, and then I move in with you for 2 weeks. And I do all the cooking and cleaning. Yeah. I was doing a home and garden show, guys, in Columbia last year, and this lady goes, I'm taking 2 cents and I'm keeping you for a whole month. I called up my wife and she said, all you do is cook. Get your butt home. Anybody here use, any bakers out there? Any bakers out there? Yeah? I got one baker. Yeah. Let me pass it one of our cookie sheets, guys. We've got the finest commercial quality bakeware in the world. Here you go, pass that one around to you and Matt. Anybody here use a crock pot or a slow cooker? Love to eat out of them. What do we hate to do them afterward? Clean them. No fun. Well, ours is different, and different makes it better. Ours is a 4-quart pot that comes loose. Now you can use this for soups and stews and chilies, whatever you like, but now the cool part is you got an extra hot plate. All the pieces in your set will fit right into that. So if you don't want to heat up the boat, the RV, or the kitchen, that little unit there, guys, does a really nice job. Now you know when you come home and the house smells really nice because that crock pot's been cooking away all day. Well, if you're smelling that wonderful aroma, what you're detecting is moisture. Your food is shrinking. You ever start with a meatloaf and wind up with a meatball? Inside that aroma is flavor and nutrition too. Now, I'm going to get up close and personal with my new friend Candace here. Candace, if I told you that I had a crock pot chicken bubbling away in here right now, would you believe me? You would believe it? Yeah. You're very trusting. You don't smell anything, do you, right? Yeah. I might have a roast in here. You never know, right? Yeah. Now, guys, you don't believe me because you don't smell anything, do you? Because the vapor seal holds everything in. Now, watch my pot here, guys, okay? Wow. Look what I got going here now. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, imagine the smell now, can't you, right? Now, guys, if you want to come back tonight, around 9:30, you can watch me eat this, okay? Now, I will share, okay? So come back and have a bite. Doesn't that look gorgeous, guys? Now, this cost me $8. Yeah, this cost me $8, and the hardest thing here, guys, is just plugging it in. Now, a lot of times, you brown bag it to work, you get home, you're tired, you don't want to spend an hour cooking. So what do? You blow your budget, you blow your health, you order pizza. This makes a lot of sense. Now, all of our sets come with multiple cookbooks and instruction manuals, teach you to take care of your cookware. Kitchen craft works on any surface, gas, induction, ceramic. Anybody have gas? Okay. Get gas, right? You have gas right now, Joe? You want to walk around a little bit and come back? Is that what these folks have? You guys, I'm going to give you the prices right now, tell you the gifts. But one more quick thing I almost forgot. There's a thing called stack cooking. Joey, have you ever stacked with yours? Did any stack cooking? Let me give you a quick lesson, guys, to give you all the pricing, okay? Now, we invented this concept over 90 years ago. I'm going to show you a quick version with the classic set, but you can merge them. I'm going to take my 3-quart. I'm going to put a roast in here, some potatoes, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the donut cover on top of that. Now, we need some dessert, don't we, Candace? So I'm going to make you and I a pineapple upside down cake, and we're going to cook it. And if they're nice, we'll share it with them, okay? But we're going to cook it right here. Now I've got the whole meal cooking on one burner. The aluminum drives the heat up, 1 degree difference from here to here. The iron turns these compartments, little miniature Dutch ovens. The 3 layers of surgical around the outside. Keep it all nice and safe and sanitary. Now, I know you're not going to do this every day because your family's going to think you lost your mind, but there's a couple days a year that you need extra burners. What are those days? Thanksgiving and Christmas, and maybe Vicky's birthday. Now we're going to dinner on your birthday, right? Yeah. I wouldn't recommend it, guys, if you move to California. Those earthquakes, you never know they're going to hit you. Okay, folks, now the best part. The bad jokes are over, but now the best part. What does good cookware cost? What does it cost to save you money? If you think this is super cheap, I'm going to get you out of here super fast. Finest cookware in the world, 100% American made too. Now, has anybody here priced out high-end cookware recently? Have you been to places like Williams-Sonoma? I love this store. They carry our competition, which is 3-ply all-clad. Now, we're 7-ply. Every piece here, guys, is $400 to $900, and good quality stuff. This set you're looking at right here, if you want to come closer later, guys, see it in black and white, it's $2,495, what you see right there. And they sold out completely last year at Christmas time because people invest in nice things. Now, bought a piece of all-clad last year. This is the one I used during the show to boil up those carrots. This single pan costs you $273 plus tax, no lid. And Bill, I like it. It's a good pot, okay? It's built well. I don't like the rivets that come through. They collect bacteria. You can see in ours we don't have those rivets on ours. It's not waterless or greaseless. I got to use this ugly burner because it's not induction friendly. They do have a lifetime warranty, but it's on the handle. They have a 2-year limited warranty on the pot. Yeah. Joy, you have a forever warranty. The knobs, the handles, and all the metal. Now, 20 years ago, I'm going to throw a number at you, Joe. I'm going to guess you probably spent in the neighborhood of about $700 or $800. Do you remember? Okay. Guys, take a quick look over here. This is my sign-in board here. Now, I've got a 66 years here. I got a 51 years. I didn't talk to everybody on the list, but I did talk to Mary Walters from Columbia. She bought a set of kitchen craft 47 years ago. She paid $308 for that set. Brand new car 47 years ago, $1,000. How much for an average brand new car today, Kev? Average? 35. Usually 30. Easy math 30, guys. So if it's 30 times more expensive today, that means that my new friend Mary spent about $9,000 on her set of cookware back then. But she still has it 47 years later, and she's going to pass it on to her granddaughter. Our cookware's gone up in price, but it's not kept pace with the car. If you went to one of our in-home dinner parties tonight, the most expensive way to get our product, have a chef come to your house. This classic set at a dinner party, guys, is going to run you a lot, well, about the same as a good set of all class. It's about $2,400, and it's a good price. You buy it one time, you never buy it again. Now, if you go to our website right now, it's going to be a little bit less expensive online. The online price, because we're not sending a chef to your house, guys, is $19.95. So you save probably $500 online. But here at the show, guys, big factory direct pricing, and you also get some free stuff as well too. So grab your pens, let me give you some prices right now. Now we're going to start at the top left box, which is the kitchen cutter. This is the only item that you can purchase at a store. Restaurant Depot carries these for us. If you walk in there tomorrow, there's one actually on Pine Street in Charleston, guys, but if you walk in there tomorrow, they're going to charge you the commercial rate for this thing, which is $379, and they're only going to give you 3 attachments. If you do not get one as a free gift today, You can always purchase it separately. I'm going to give you all 4 attachments, take $100 off. You can get it here at the show for less than the price of a good food processor. It's only $279 here at the show. So go ahead and rent $279. Take the brochure home with you. Now the combo is the 8.5-inch saute plus the greaseless square griddle. That's great for making pancakes and grilled cheese without butter. That combo online goes for $425. Here at the show, it's only $325. Write that one down. Now I got some sad news in the gourmet cooker. When yours arrives, it's not going to have the chicken in there. You know that, right, Bill? It's going to be empty, right? If you come back tonight, I will share this with you, okay? Now this is the 4-quart pot plus the electric base. The whole unit online goes for $525. Get it here at the show for half the price of half the price of your new iPhone, guys. It's only $395 here at the show. And you know what, guys? How many have I got left? You guys have been a good group. Like this show. Folks, if I decided that I was going to give one of these away as a free gift here today, who'd like to have one as a gift? We're going to make some friends here real soon. Now, if you like the 4-quart, you're going to absolutely love the Big Brother. This is the 6-quart gourmet cooker right here. Largest water-free gourmet cooker in the world. This is the one that I cook my cakes in. I also cook turkeys on top of the stove as well, too. It also doubles as a wok as well, too. So it's a very versatile pot. This one here with the base is just $100 more. It's only $495. Write that one down. Now, if you're wondering what this black attachment is, that's called a panhandler. The owner of the company invented this last year. This fits on all the cookware. It allows all the moisture to drip back into the pot. It's also reversible for serving. Got a spot for utensils too. This is the first year, guys, where we offer them free with the sets, which is pretty cool. Now, this is where it gets fun. The classic set. Dinner party price, $2,400, same as all flat. Website price, $2,200. You get the classic set here at the show for less than the price of a one-night stay at Trident Medical Center. It's only $995 here at the show, guys. Go ahead and write that one down. $995. Now the family set, twice the capacity, not twice the price. It's only a few $100s more. Get that family set for less than the price of a side-by-side fridge. It's only $12.95 for that family set. And the deluxe set, guys, if you add up the two of them together, the family and the classic, you're looking at about $2,000 there. Guys, and a lot of folks have seen it happen 1,000 times in the fair. We'll get one set one year, get the other set the next year. Put them together like I did 23 years ago. I can take $1,000 off that price tag. Guys, you can get that deluxe set for less than the price of a hot tub. You're going to be using twice a month, guys. That deluxe set is only $19.95 for that deluxe set, guys. No, wait a second. No, $18.95, guys, for that deluxe set. $18.95. Now, the works we can get for less than we spend in the restaurants in a year. Average family in this part of the country spends about $127 a week eating outside the home. Coffee and donuts, burgers and fries, pizza and restaurants in the evenings. Get the whole thing, guys, for only $29.95. What's that? $29.95? You're going to say that? Yeah. Now, everybody take a deep breath. Who likes free stuff? I like free stuff, too. Guys, do you like the cookware? Did you learn something today? Has my show just been about the cookbook? What's my show been about? Health. It's been about health, right? Living longer lives of good nutrition. And who agrees with me that if we eat this way, we're going to live longer, be healthier, and save some money? When would be a great time to start? Now. Actually, you're at the fair, guys. Let's start tomorrow. Okay, yeah. I know you come to these shows, though, to buy nice things for your homes and families at good prices. Well, the best news is everybody can afford this stuff. We have a layaway program. Put down whatever you want today, spend whatever you want every month. Once you pay it off, we'll ship it to you, and that's all interest-free. Now, if you want the cookware immediately, but you don't want to pay for it right away, do what I did. Use the 3-month flex plan. We'll ship the cookware to you in a few days via FedEx, but you can take a few months to pay it off, and that's all interest-free. Start enjoying the health benefits right now. We also take cash, check, jewelry, and husbands if they'll wash dishes, okay? And if you don't have the credit card with you, folks, I can call you tomorrow and get the number from you. Yeah, Vicki?
You take the firstborn?
What's that? Firstborn? I'll take the firstborn. Yeah, as long as you wash the dishes for me, okay? No, we'll have to work that out, okay? Yeah. Now, guys, we're at the end of the show. This is the gift section right now. This is the fun part. Who's making an effort to be healthier now than they were a year ago? I love to see the hands. Number one reason people invest in our product is health. Number one reason. Now, before I tell you about the gifts, do me a favor. Look at your brochure. If money was no object, if I was Santa Claus, take 3 seconds and just for fun, pick the set that works for you, your family, your lifestyle. If there's just two of you at home, guys, the classic set works great. If you do entertain or have a large family, consider larger sets. Now, I'm going to make this a lot more fun and a lot more affordable for you right now. We've been in business for 113 years. The last 6 have been the busiest in our company's history. We used to give away 1 kitchen cutter per demonstration to the first person in any show that raised their hand and said, "Hey Tim, I want to make an investment in my health today. I want to get a set of this cookbook." That first person used to get a free kitchen cutter to thank them for buying American. We're not doing that anymore. The last 2 years have been off the charts, well, 32% of the 2 years ago. So what we're allowed to do now, on behalf of our 9,000 American employees, to thank you for buying American and for keeping us in business for over a century, we're now allowed to give away a free kitchen cutter with every single set. Whether you get a big set, a little set, or anything in between, that cutter is now included as a free gift with that set. Now, if you come any other day of my show, the show ends right there with that free kitchen cutter. Yesterday and today are historically the slowest days of this fair. So on these 2 days only, we're allowed to give away one more gift. Now before I tell you what that gift is, folks, do me a quick favor and flip over in your hymnals, please, to hymn 275, Amazing Cookware. Huge favor to me, I'm going to have you do a tiny bit of writing on that back sheet. Go down the left-hand side of that page, the bottom left-hand corner. And you're going to see the words kitchen cutter down there. Guys, can everybody see this? Look at me. Check off that little tiny box there beside kitchen cutter. Now, right next door, in the show special column, directly beside kitchen cutter, please write your favorite 4-letter word there. It begins with an F. It's in the dictionary, Kevin. No. Ends in the E. Three's a good word, right? Go ahead and write 3, guys. Food. F-R-E-E.
That was not a good one.
I'm trying.
You'll find out whose lines in the gutter there.
Well, I used to not say F. I got beer a lot, you know, so I was going to go with the F. Now, guys, that cutter is now a free gift. Whatever size set, whatever payment plan. Now, this is where it gets fun. Hey, guys, look up here real quick if you could. The kitchen cutter is included with every set. 2 of you are going to get an extra gift that's going to come with your set today. Now, after I show you this next gift, for those of you getting a set, you get a strict limit on 2 per demonstration. For those of you getting a set today, give me a wave after I show you this gift. Now, if you could have anything added to that set, the kitchen cutter is going to be included. What would you like? Anything jump out at you? I've shown you here today?
Tim Martin in my kitchen.
I'll be coming home to you tonight. You got to make sure you got a place to sleep then, okay? Yeah. What would you like back there, Kev?
I live by myself, so the 4-4.
The dinner's in there, but I can't give that one to you. I'll share it with you if you come back tonight.
I'm just saying, I mean, that's it for me.
Hey guys, look up here. The kitchen cutter's included, and so is the 4-quart gourmet cooker as well. This is the last night we're going to be doing this one. Okay, guys, and I've got 2 per demonstration. So for those of you getting a set today, give me a wave. Let me know who you are. Okay, and guys, that will be included as well. This brings your gift total up to $700 on top of the already discounted price tag as well too. Now, guys, to get that, we don't normally do this. You've got to check off an empty box for me, okay? And then beside that check mark, write 2 letters. A G for gourmet, a C for cooker, and then write the word gift. Do not write free in the show special column. And I have to initial that one too, and everyone say thank you, Tim.
Thank you.
You're very, very welcome. So let me go ahead and initial that for you real fast, guys, if I could. You got it down there? Yeah. Now, guys, at the top of the page, let me initial this for you real fast. At the top of the page, there is a little 1-line survey. I'll take that from you there. There's a little 1-line survey at the top of the page. Can you see it right there? It's right there. And it says, what impressed you most about Kitchen Craft today? If you can check off more than 1, I'd appreciate it, guys. And that's the gourmet cooker, and that's going to be a gift. And guys, check off more than 1, I'd appreciate it. There's healthier, warranty, speed, savings, taste, American made. Maybe that crazy chef guy. How about the chef? Will you check the chef on? Yeah. How about a circle and a smiley face around the chef? Okay. Yeah. Did you check the chef, Candace? Yeah. What did you like the most? Well, actually, you've had this for a long time. Joy, you've had it for over 20 years. What do you love about your cookware? Well, what did you like about it? Yeah. It cleans up well, too. That should be on that list there as well, too. Let me initial those gifts before you back there, buddy.
they tell you this one. The block number, you can't have back on there.
Yeah.
I did buy one of the
Yep.
20-something years ago.
Kirby is a great brand.
It
Yeah.
still works to this day.
You buy quality once, you got it forever. It
does make sense if you're young and you want to cook things.
Well, you know what? I sell cookware to people in their 80s all the time. You know, because if you know what, you're not going to take it with you. And if it adds a year to your life, guys, it's worth it. It really is. Now, did anybody check the chef? Who checked the chef? So we're going to go ahead and give you an extra gift for checking the chef. If you check the chef today, you guys have been such a good group. I'm going to go ahead and add in a $31 salad bowl. This is a great catch-all for the kitchen cutter. That's going to be a little gift that I'm going to be giving at this show. Check off another box, folks, okay? And then write in salad bowl, and then write in gift. And that one's coming from me, so everyone say thank you, Tim. And you're very welcome. Now, whether you get a set or a piece, guys, I'm going to send you home with a really cool goodie bag. This is a $20 set of kitchen shears. You're going to get a bunch more information in here as well, too. And you get this awesome catalog that shows you everything that we make. It's also got a wish list there in the back, too, which is kind of cool. And remember those military knobs. Oh, by the way, too, guys, something else that's pretty neat. This is a documentary that shows you how the cookware is made. There's a whole bunch of kitchen craft chefs in this company. It shows this crazy guy to be the host, right? So guys, I travel around the country. You're going to feel very warm about buying American, guys. I let you meet a lot of the folks that, I actually interview a lot of the folks that help us make our cookware, guys. So this is a great addition there too. You're going to love that. So that'll be included whether you get a set or a piece today. And remember those military knives. We talked about them earlier. Now, I know you are military, and you were Air Force, weren't you? Navy, that's right. Yeah, the Navy was the hardest one to get. I think it's the nicest knob there too. Guys, we're going to give you a double set of knobs here today. And it doesn't matter if it's you, if you've got someone that you love that's in the military, guys, we're going to double your knobs. It's $110 value. So you're going to get the kitchen craft knobs, and you're going to get whatever branch of the service. Now, to get that, check off another empty box, and then write in whatever branch of the service that loved one's in, and then write in gift. And everybody say thank you, Tim, again. Yeah. Now, at the top of the page on the right is the date. What's the date today?
11/8.
11/8, thank you, sir. So go ahead and write 11/8/19. And when you're writing out your address, folks, make sure you're putting in a street address as opposed to a P.O. box. Everything is delivered by FedEx. I want to make sure someone's there to sign for it. And make sure I get an email address. Once a month starting tonight. You're going to get recipes and videos and healthy cooking tips from me directly. Let me know your likes, your dislikes, your allergies, if there's any disease in your family. We've literally brought back tens of thousands of type 2 diabetics off the pills eating this way. Let me know what's going on with you guys. Okay, we've got doctors, dietitians, nutritionists on staff. I can put together special menu plans based around your specific situations. At the department store, they make you buy you the door. Our relationship only starts right now, guys. You're going to be part of my family, and I'm going to take care of you, okay? So, guys, put your address down there, too. And the top right box is the chef box. Guys, can you write my name? If you wouldn't mind, guys, big favor to me. My name is right here, Chef Tim Martin. Put it in that chef box, TIMMARTIN. And I'll go ahead and I've initialed everything for you guys. I've got the gift bags up here for you as well, too. Let me go ahead and make sure you wash the cookware. It's going to be coming straight from the factory, so you want to make sure you wash it, okay? So let me go ahead and...
What if you can't get anything today?
What's that? Well, listen, guys, we got layaway. So if you want to put a little bit down, you can spread it out and lock in this year's cash. Well, if you don't have your credit card with you, you can always call you later on and get the number from you. I'll give you that for you as well, too, okay? Let me initial everything here for you. Yeah. And guys, like I said, make sure you wash it. It's going to be coming straight from the factory. And make sure, guys, if you do get some, make sure you have someone there to help it in the house. It's 85 pounds worth of cookware for that classic set, so it's really heavy as well, too, okay? And like I said, if you don't have the credit card, I can call you tomorrow and get a number from you over the phone. We do that all the time. Yeah. Well, you can also mail in checks as well, too. You can do that, if you want to get it. That's the thing. Guys, if you're serious about your health, this is the way to do it. It really, really is, too, okay? And I've initialed all your gifts here, guys. Sure, buddy.
My mother was upset, but I won't. Not a quarter on the website, but
well, you know what? You go to the website, you're looking at $2,000 for this by itself online. Yeah. You know what? Have her come back to the fair. That's the best, because it's way more expensive outside of the fair. The best pricing happens right here at the fair, and it's really unbelievable pricing here at the fair.
Are you here every year or?
What's that? I don't know if I'm going to be here next year. I may be here next year. I'm not 100% sure.
Right now, we're remodeling the kitchen. Not like a downy, you have a stove.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? Lock in this year's pricing. Put it on layaway for Little Beach County each month. You'll have it for next year. Yeah. Well, that's a shame.
Yeah.
I'll take that back from you guys. I'll take that back from you there, too. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'll take that back from there. Yeah. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you so much. What are you cooking on these days, guys? What kind of cook on you have?
Pressure cooker, crock pot.
Okay. Is that all you have?
An air fryer.
Okay, so you don't have any cookware at all? Oh my gosh. Get one piece. Put one piece on layaway. I guarantee next year you get a whole set from me.
Well, see, I work at the airport and I sell pizzas. So.
You eat pizza every day.
Uh-huh.
Would you say you sell pizza?
Yeah.
At the airport?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that got to do with cookware?
Oh, it's in the stove. It's in the stone oven.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's in the stone oven.
Any questions over here, buddy? Okay. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you coming out and spending some time with me tonight, okay? Have a good one, okay?
I don't want to die.
What's that?
I don't want to die.
You don't want to die. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You want to take no exploding pins.